I was right! There was a draft coming from back here! There's a whole hidden room!
A private study. Could have been Mother's, or even Granddaddy's. All these years, and I didn't even know about this room. Then again, Mom didn't get the chance to show me everything about the island.
Somebody seems to have been researching the old freedom fighters. I wonder if I can find a clue about the traitor in here.
Bah! Use all that power of yours to find a dust rag or a broom.
I can only move things, not conjure them out of thin air.
Then turn yourself upside down and use those fronds of yours. Look, I just don't want you to get too worked up. It's a big library. You can't expect to stumble upon the answers to all your questions and...
Actually, sir, this might just solve everything!
And the doc says the power ring is helping, but it don't seem to work as well as it does for Sonic. I told him not to use that emerald doohickey they use on old King Max. It saved him, sure enough, but he got worse after that real quick. And I can't. I can't stand the thought of losing you any more than I already have. I'm so sorry, Sugar. So sorry for everything. You never treated me different when I was part robot. You stood by me when Naguas turned me back to normal. You loved me no matter what. You always had the strength to back me up. But when you needed me to back you up, I couldn't. And now you're... Oh, Anton. Never again. I've lost you. I've lost Sally. But I refuse to lose anybody else. I know what I gotta do to protect everyone. To make things right. Wait for me, Sugar Twan. And please forgive me for what I gotta do.
Master! Master! I found it! The key to the past!
So you've said before.
I know, but...
More than once.
And I've goofed those times, I admit it. But I'm sure I'm on the right track. Can we go over what you remember one last time?
I've told you before, my memory of that time is... hazy. I recall the Doctor was continuing his mad conquest. Naguas was leading the resurgence of his Order of Ixis as a king, and I was content to wait out the generation in opulence. When I could have been helping the world, all of this came to pass because one of Sonic's founding freedom fighters took actions that destroyed the team. Once I'd recovered, it was far too late to help.
That matches everything I found. That means the traitor has to have been Antoine de Coulette.
Commander de Coulette. The skittish one.
Yes! This journal is pretty torn up, but I can still read snippets. He writes about how jealous he was of Sonic, and how he thought he was the only one fit for command. Here, listen to what's left of the last few entries. Too many witnesses. And then, it is my hope that with such a strong show of force, he was obviously planning something. Then there are these bits. Faith in Naguas. Find myself divided. Our true king. He betrayed the team to bring that Naguas guy into power. That's why you remember Naguas as a king. It's practically a confession in his own words.
With many more of those words missing, lost to time. It is the most solid lead you've found, but...
Look, I found this picture of Sonic fighting Antoine. Here's a page saying something about me fighting side by side with Sonic. The Freedom Fighters vanished during this period. It has to be him. I just need to...
Silver. I have warned you against abusing time travel too much. Even now, our memories become fuzzy, and the ruin remains unabated.
True. I'm lucky you and Edmund remember me at all. But...
No. If you decide to chase this tenuous lead, you will do so without taking the Time Stone with you. You will either be right, or stay in the past until you find the culprit.
Fine. I know I'm right, and I will save the world. But... how will I get back to this time?
I will write instructions for you now. Follow these only after you've foiled the traitor.
You'll see, Master. I'll fix this once and for all, and be back before you know it.
Time is relative, especially to those like us.
Well, yeah, it was a time travel. Never mind.
Take care, Silver, and good luck. Kronos, control!
Don't worry, Master. I'll be back. Perfect. Now to find Decolette.
Go on, Commander.
Miss Rose, what do you...
It doesn't matter how long you two have been apart. I was going to check on him myself, but he needs you more right now. Trust me.
You're right. Thank you.
Balance looks about... Quiet, Teapup. I'm fine.
Are you? You haven't been home in some time. We're worried about you.
I'm sorry, really, but I have work to do. I need to get the next tornado finished. Then we can go after Eggman, and then save Sally, and then help Antoine, and then things will be fixed and fine, and... You fought in the Great War. How do you handle it when someone's so close to you?
Oh, Tails. You take it one day at a time. You live your life as best you can. And pick up where you left off.
Where's...
Rosemary. She's dealing with government business. It breaks her heart because she'd much rather be here for you.
Hadn't factored in with her failure during the Battlebird Armada's invasion, I say the Council of Acorn has no choice but to exile this program from the city.
Nicole's program runs every nanite in the city. Could we legitimately exile her?
No.
Actually, the nanites run on a very basic code and are rebuilding automatically off of a restore point. The city can function without me, allowing me to live my own life. While in Freedom HQ, I had time to think about this. I would be required for new buildings or defensive measures within the city, though.
I defend my city, and my citizens can build what they need. Sir Charles, how would we keep her out?
We can't, really. It would have to be on her honor. I could monitor the system for signs of her, but exile there means she'd be confined to Freedom HQ's science lab, without her body or a way to interact with us besides a screen.
Then it's settled. All in favor of exiling the program to Freedom HQ?
Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah, whoa!
Yay.
Yay.
Yeah.
What? Nay! Nay! The motion carries, Counselor.
Have you lost your minds? Nicole is one of us! A freedom fighter! She built this city for you! She saved every single one of us!
Rotor! I understand. None of us are happy about this either. But this is what the people want. They're scared. They were scared even before the change in monarchs, the death egg, the Armada, and losing Sally and Antoine. This is just to calm people down, to give them a sense of stability. It's only temporary. We can vote on it again.
No, I'm not going to let this city lose another freedom fighter. I still vote nay, but since that doesn't seem to carry any weight, I resign out of protest. This council is for the citizens, and it just betrayed one of them.
Rotor? Wait, Rotor!
You? But can he do that?
According to the Provisional Constitution, yeah.
Good for you, Rotor.
Well then, Sir Charles, prepare whatever you need to ensure the program's exile. I suppose we need to plan an emergency election for a replacement now.
No, Rotor, please. Go back in and take back your position. I'll be fine in the computer.
I meant what I said back there. I wasn't there for Sally or Antoine, and I failed to protect your rights. I don't care if the whole city has gone crazy. You're still a freedom fighter. And you're still my friend.
Thank you, Rotor. This means more than you know.
I'm sorry I ever suspected you, Boomer. At least now I can make it up to you by stopping Antoine. Now, where to find him?
Sonic, can you hear me? You're worrying everyone else. Please come out, or at least let me in.
Let him deal on his own terms for now, dear. He knows we're here for him whenever he needs us, right?
Right. Anytime, Sonic.
You've certainly been busy since that day.
You don't need to sugarcoat it, Bunnie. But yeah, I've tried to stay busy. I helped Tails link up with Amadeus, delivered all the well-wishing gifts to Bunnie this morning, checked in with Rosie, who is really upset, and now Sonic. Because if I help everyone else deal with their grief, I won't have to be too busy to...
Amy, it's okay. We're here for you.
Poor dear.
I can be a real jerk sometimes. You know, buddy? Antoine deserved better. At least I can be there for Amy. What the? Silver?
Oh, Sonic! I'm looking for the trader. Can you tell me where...
Oh, for the love of... Look, I don't really have the patience for this today. Go sell your brand of crazy somewhere else.
No, listen! I know I jumped to conclusions before, but this time I'm sure of it. I even staked my...
Closing the window now.
It's Antoine! Antoine will betray you all! Hey, ow! Whoa! You jerk! I'm trying to help! I've got to stop! Huh? Antoine? What? How?
He saved the real king the other day. Had Metal Sonic self-destruct right in his face. Dr. Quack said if he comes out of his coma, he might understand how much of a hero he was.
No! It all matched up! There has to be some mistake. But he's...
Huh? She's gone.
What? Who?
Bunnie. She blames herself for Antoine and she's gone somewhere.
Oh. Maybe she's the one then, since she's gone
Listen! There is no traitor! I believe in my friends! Each of them is 100 times the hero you want to be! Now get out! Go home!
But I can't. I'm stranded here.
Then get out of my sight!
Oh.
Same for you, St. John. You don't belong here!
No, I probably don't. But I still came to pay my respects all the same. You had me in the courtroom, Commander. You had me from the beginning. Come back to us soon so I can say it to your face, man to man.
I don't get you, man. One minute you're our best friend, the next you're stabbing us in the back.
Just because we're on opposing sides doesn't mean I can't respect an adversary, mate. Even if things aren't working out how I wanted. My condolences for losing the woman of your life, by the way. Changes how you look at the world now.
Bunnie's gone, Aunt. So's Sally. The whole city's turning against Nicole. And I don't know what to do about it. I can't even do anything to help you. Silver managed to predict one thing. The freedom fighters are done.
This world. This time. It's so beautiful. And I failed to save it. Again. Because I was wrong about the freedom fighter trader. Again!
Having problems today, son?
Today, tomorrow, and every day after that. I keep trying to stop the end of the world. And I keep messing up. What's the point? I'm out of suspects and motives. Naguas is already king, so the resurgence has to be right around the corner. I have no idea how to save anyone. It's no use!
You know, I've heard rumor of a time-traveling hedgehog. Would that happen to be you?
Great. Everybody knows about my failures. That alone probably opened up like 1,000,000 time paradoxes.
Then try listening for a moment. I heard you have some incredible powers at your disposal. What if I told you I could help you use those powers to set things right, save the city, and never once get noticed by the history books?
You can do that?
Kid, I'm the best there ever was. Welcome to the Secret Freedom Fighters.
Trouble